Alright, y'all, it's that time. The Grammy noms are in. Let's react to them. Y'all ready? Let's go.
I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Bright here, the R&B kid, and I'm back again with another episode of On the Bright Side TV. Welcome back. How you doing? Hope you're doing very well. Listen, y'all, today's November 8th, 2024. It's Grammy nominations day. This has been quite a week. I'm exhausted. Well, we'll talk about that another time. But for now, let's react to the Grammy nominations. This is a follow-up to my last video where I posted my predictions for the Grammy nominations, I think back in like late October. So I'm excited to see what I got wrong, what I got right. And I forgot to mention in my last video, I didn't mention who I think will be the most nominated. I always do that every year, but I forgot to mention it in my last video. But after kind of breaking down my nominations and just who I think, you know, is who I think is in the field this year, I think it'll be crazy because I think she was the most nominated in like for the 2021 ceremony. And I think like, I want to say, was she also the most nominated for the 2023 ceremony for the Renaissance album? I think. I can't remember, but I'm predicting Beyonce to be the most nominated artist again for like the 10th time in her career. I think Beyonce will be the most nominated artist this year with, I want to say, at least 10, maybe more nominations, maybe like 11, 12 if she really does well. But I think she'll get at least 10 nominations. So I think, unless there's anybody who I'm missing and I'm not thinking about, who's like not on my radar like that, unless I'm missing anybody, I'm predicting Beyonce to be the most nominated artist this year, which is really interesting because, like I said, this is like the 10th time in her career it's happened. I think she was the most nominated artist. I think the 2010 ceremony, I know she was the most nominated in the 2021 ceremony. Like, yeah, she's been the most nominated artist in many Grammy ceremonies. So this will be like the 10th time it's happened. So I just think it's interesting to see an artist be the most nominated artist for the Grammys like her for several years. I think she'll do it again this year, which is crazy, but it makes sense with the Cowboy Carter album, just having so much diversity as to where they like were able to submit songs in the album and stuff like that. So she has a lot of things that she was able to submit this year in different places. So I think because she'll have a good year, you know, getting those nominations, I think she'll get at least like 10. Maybe more. So let's see what happens if I'm right about that. Let's see. I'm excited to see, you know, the good surprises. I'm not excited for the bad surprises and the snubs that I know are gonna come, but I'll mentally prepare myself for that like I do every year because I know it's gonna come. So it is what it is. But yeah, y'all, before we get into it, as a quick reminder, definitely go support my Patreon. Link below in the description. $3 a month on my Patreon. I have, you know, all of my exclusive videos that won't have my channel, my longer, uncut, unedited reaction videos, other exclusive videos. They'll all be on my Patreon. So if you like my content, there's definitely more where this came from. Link below in the description. Go check it out. It's only $3 a month, so go support your boy. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's get into the video. Without further ado, here are my reactions to the 2025 Grammy nominations. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. But let's get into it. Y'all ready? Let's go. Okay. So I didn't give my predictions for these categories because I really don't have a gauge with this year, but I'm excited to see. I'm really excited to see who got into Producer of the Year, and especially Songwriter of the Year. So let's see who got nominated.
Nominees for Songwriter of the Year.
I do predict Amy Allen. I think Amy Allen will get in though for sure. Other than that, I'm not sure who else is gonna get in, but let's see. Songwriter of the Year, let's go.
Jesse Alexander.
Okay.
Amy Allen.
I knew it. Amy Allen. Shout out to her.
Edgar Barrera.
Okay, Edgar Barrera.
Jesse Joe Dillon.
Jesse Joe Dillon. Okay.
Ray.
Yeah! I didn't know Ray would get into this category. I didn't think about it, but I'm so glad she did because Ray is a songwriter, y'all. Is Riverdance in here? Did she get Riverdance? Riverdance, come on. Bounce on that shit, damn. Ray, yes. I'm happy for Ray. Amen. And shout out to Amy Allen. I think, was Jesse Joe Dillon nominated like 2 years ago for the first time when they had a category? I think. I can't remember. Oh, no, that was Jesse Tobias I'm thinking about, I think. Yeah, okay. But okay. I gotta see what these people are nominated for, but shout out to all the nominees, especially Ray and Amy Allen. Shout out to y'all. Now for Producer of the Year.
For Producer of the Year, non-classical.
I'm pretty sure Jack Antonoff will be a given. Other than that, I don't know who else will get in, but let's see.
Alicia. Durance D-Mile.
Yes! D-Mile got it! I didn't know if D-Mile would get in. Oh my god, I'm happy D-Mile got nominated again. Let's go. What else did he get nominated for besides Lucky Days stuff? Okay, he got some. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. Usher, Lucky Day, Bruno. Yeah, yep. Okay, Victoria Monet. Yep. Okay. D-Mom, man. Congrats, bro. Shout out to you. I'm happy for D-Mom.
The second. Ian Fitchuk.
Okay.
Mustard.
I think Ian Fitchuk did a lot of stuff for Casey Musgraves too. Yo, Mustard got nominated for like just 3 things: Parking Lot, Not Like Us, and his album. Okay, well, shout out to Mustard. I'm so happy for him. Mustard, honestly, this is the perfect year for him to get nominated with Not Like Us. His album dropping. This is the perfect year for him to get nominated. I'm surprised he got nominated with so few submissions and in a very quiet year for him outside of Not Like Us, even though he did drop a whole album. But I love that for Mustard because he's never really been on the Grammy radar like that as a producer. And I don't think a lot of his stuff has been nominated like that outside of like Needed Me and whatever. But I'm happy for him. Mustard, I'm happy for you, bro. This late into your career, finally getting a nomination for Producer of the Year. Love that for him.
Daniel Nigro.
Daniel Nigro. Okay, Chaperone. But wait, so no Jack Antonoff? Oh, I'm shocked. Jack Antonoff did not get nominated. I'm shocked by that. I thought he was going to be like low-key the winner. Or at least a nominee. Like, oh, wow. Damn. I mean, I'm not mad about it because he's won like, what, 2 or 3 years in a row now? But wow, I'm shocked by that. Okay, let's get into the pop categories besides the album.
Nominees for Best Pop Solo Performance.
All right, let's see if I got it right. Best Pop Solo Performance. Let's go. Let's see.
Beyonce.
They really nominated Bodyguard by Beyonce. Wow, I didn't think they would, but they did. Wow, I love Bodyguard. I'm sorry for Beyonce. I really didn't think they would nominate Bodyguard. Okay, this right here alone tells me that Beyonce is about to sweep this year. This right here tells me alone that she's gonna eat it this year. Like she's gonna probably get like 11, 12 nominations. Because I didn't think she would get Bodyguard. But okay, wow. Damn, Bodyguard got nominated for... I'm really surprised because this was a really tight category this year. The 5 that I predicted really was the 5 I thought would be nominated. So the fact that somebody's not in contention already is like, wow. Because this really was a stacked year for this category. So somebody who I thought really would have been a nominee is not going to be nominated. And something tells me it might be Benson Boone. But let's see if it's one of the other ladies. I don't know. Let's see who else.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Espresso. Come on.
Charlie XCX.
Charlie XCX with Apple? Oh my God. What? I mean, I knew it was on the radar, but I didn't think it would actually get nominated. Okay. Apple by Charlie XCX? Wow. This category is so random right now. Besides Espresso.
Billie
Birds of a
Eilish.
Feather. There we go.
Chaperone.
And Chaperone. Good luck, babe. Okay. So they snubbed Benson Boone and they snubbed, who else did they snub? Oh, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Let me look at my list. Oh, and Ariana Grande. They snubbed my girl Ari in this category. I didn't think she would get into the general field with We Can't Be Friends, but I thought she would at least get this nomination here. That's crazy. They snubbed Ari. Wow. I'm kind of upset for Ariana Grande. I'm not going to hold you. I love Bodyguard down. I feel like Charli XCX didn't need to be in here, in my opinion. Apple's cute, whatever, but it didn't need to be here. This would have been cute as hell if I replaced Charli XCX with Ariana Grande. This would have been cute as hell. This would have been a cute category. I'm a little bit mad that they snubbed Ari, but she'll be fine. But whatever. But let's move forward. Okay. If Beyonce gets into the pop duo with Levi's Jeans, I'm pretty sure they're gonna put Beyonce and Posty for Levi's Jeans, which will be. I mean, I predicted it, but man, Beyonce is racking through these pop categories.
Performance.
Let's see.
Gracie Abrams featuring Taylor Swift.
I really didn't think Gracie Abrams would get in with her song with Taylor Swift. I know I had as an alternate, but I really didn't think it would actually get nominated. But okay, here we are. But I guess in a very dry and open year, I guess a nomination like this doesn't surprise me that much. It's a very open year, so okay.
Beyonce featuring Post Malone.
Beyonce got in with Levi's Jeans. I'm actually really happy for her because I love Levi's Jeans. A great song. I'm glad I was right about that nomination. Shout out to her and Posty.
Charli XCX and Billie Eilish.
Guess is a cute song. Shout out Charli XCX and Billie. Guess is cute. I really don't think it needed this nomination, to be honest, but I'll take it. But yeah, the pop categories feel kind of weird right now. I don't know. I have to digest it before I get my final thoughts. But okay, so Guess is nominated. Okay.
Ariana Grande.
The boy is mine. Remix got nominated. Let's go. Come on, Brandy. Come on, Monica. Yes. I was happy I predicted that. Let's go. I was happy to see Beyonce and Brandy in a category together. Like, yes, in 2024. Love that. Two of my favorites, Beyonce and Brandy in the pop categories and separate songs together. I love that. Yo, and shout out Monica too. Yo, like I love seeing these like veteran black women like in the pop categories to get. Like I love seeing that. But yeah, regardless of that, I'm glad I predicted the Boys Mind remix. So I'm really surprised that they nominated the Boys Mind, but not We Can't Be Friends. That's really interesting. I'm not mad about it, but because I like the Boys Mind better. But I'm just really surprised. But okay. But listen, to everybody that was mad at me in the comments talking about, oh, why are you not predicting We Can't Be Friends? I'm not happy that it's being snubbed, but I had a feeling, well, especially on definitely the general categories, not so much the pop categories. So we'll see if she made it into the general categories. I don't know. But if she didn't make it into pop categories, I don't see her making it into the general field. And everybody was so mad at me in the comments, like, oh, why don't you include Ariana Grande? I'm like, bro, like, We Can't Be Friends is a great song, and it did well at the very beginning of the year, but it didn't stick around like that. So I'm not surprised it's getting snubbed right now. Does it deserve to get snubbed? No, but I'm not surprised. But everybody was so mad at me for saying We Can't Be Friends would not be nominated for a record and song of the year. It's not even in pop solo, where I thought it would actually get in. Like, bro, what? But pop duo was really interesting so far. The Boys Mind got in. I love that. And I'm hoping the last spot is Down with a Smile. I'm hoping. Which also means that Fortnite got snubbed, which I'm really surprised about, but not upset about at all. Clock it.
And Monica.
Please tell me the boys Down with a Smile. There we go. Down with a Smile. There we go. Okay, so this is actually a really cute category outside of I'm indifferent towards Us and Guess, but Levi's Jeans, The Boys Mind, and Down with a Smile, love it. I love it. I love those three. I'm excited for this. Let's see who. I'm pretty sure it'll be Down with a Smile. But I love this. Okay. Now dance pop recording.
Nominees for Best Dance Pop Recording.
All right, let's see how I did.
Make You Mine.
Madison Beer got it.
Dutch.
Charlie XCX.
L'amour de ma vie.
Yep.
Over Now Extended Edit.
I got that right.
Yes and.
Come on, Ari.
Got Me Started.
Troye Sivan. Yes. I'm so happy for him. Yes. Oh, I love this. Listen, I like this a lot. So I got Von Dutch, L'amour de ma vie, Over Now, Extended Edit, and Yes and Correct. I'm even though I didn't predict it, I'm glad Troye Sivan got in because I love Got Me Started. I love that song. I'm glad. I'm kind of mad I didn't predict it, but it's cool. And then Madison Beer, Make You Mine. Okay, interesting. So I got 3 of the 5 right. Okay, but I like this. I guess I'm surprised well, not surprised, but yeah, they didn't nominate the David Guetta and One Republic song, which I thought they would, and also Miles on it. They didn't nominate the Marshmello and Kane Brown song, Miles on it, which I thought would be a shoe in here. But okay, but this is a cute 5. But I will say again, Dua Lipa, you and your team, a shame. I do not understand. If I were on Dua Lipa's team, in my opinion, and I think I'll be right, I think this is the only category where she had a chance to get nominated, and they didn't even submit either Houdini or Illusion to this category, which does not make sense to me. I feel like Dua Lipa could have easily taken Madison Beer's spot, and this would have been a cute 5. Like Dua Lipa, like now the Radical Optimism era will have no Grammy nominations, which is fine, but kind of sad because I would have liked for it to get at least 1 nomination somewhere. And this is the place where they could have honored that album, and now it's gonna get nothing. I don't understand why her team did not submit nothing to this category. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, as a really big Dua Lipa fan, I'm like mad for her and her team. Like, why didn't y'all submit something to this category? Like, she had 2 songs that could have been submitted to this category. Like, what? I don't get it. But okay. But okay, this is. Dance Pop Recording is really cute. All right, let's move on.
The nominees for
Best New Artist. Let's go.
Best New Artist.
All right, let's see. Let's see what I got right. Benson Boone. Okay.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay.
Doechii.
I'm glad I predicted it. Come on, Doechii. Come on, Doechii. I'm glad I predicted it. Let's go. Sorry, my bad. I'm yelling. My bad. Y'all like, damn, bro. Why you yelling? Yo, oh my god, I'm so happy for Doechii, bro. I'm so happy for Doechii because I feel like Doechii's someone who like was on not a lot of people's radar for this category. But I was like, nah, my girl had a great year, and she's an artist that shows so much promise to honestly be a future legend, and I think she will be in time. So I'm happy that the Grammys stand to her this year. I don't know if she'll get other nominations in the rap field. Hopefully she does. I will see. But I'm so happy that she got the Best New Artist nomination because she deserves it. She literally is one of the few artists these days, in my opinion, that has so much promise to really do amazing things for this industry. So I'm excited that she got nominated. She deserves it. Yes, Doechii. Congrats, mama. Happy for you. Happy for you. Let's go. Who else?
Khruangbin.
Oh, shoot. Khruangbin. How do you say the name? Khruangbin. I know them. But okay. But are they really new, though? I feel like they've been around for several years. Am I tripping? to all the people that like really know and love Khruangbin, if I'm saying the name wrong, I'm sorry. But I know of their music. But I don't feel like they're new artists. So I didn't even know they submitted to this category. But okay, Khruangbin, shout out. They're like kind of like a, how do you say, like alternative R&B type of vibe, and I like their music when I've heard what I've heard of it. But I'm really surprised it got. But then again, I'm actually glad we have somebody that kind of feels like that R&B ish type of slot. So I'm happy they're here. But okay,
Ray.
I'm happy I predicted Ray as well. Yes, this is actually a really fire lineup for Best New Artist so far. Ray, after being snubbed last year, she should have been nominated last year. She should have been nominated in this category last year. But of course, America's always mad late when it comes to these UK artists. So here we go. A year later, but here we go. I'm happy Ray finally got nominated for Best New Artist and Songwriter of the Year. Ray, already 2 nominations already. Let's go. Hope you get more too. Like, oh my God, Ray, yes. Speaking of Doechii, Ray also is to me another artist that's kind of just blossomed onto the scene that has so much potential to be one of our future greats. I think in like the pop, R&B, jazz lane. Like Ray is just an amazing artist, an amazing vocalist. Like her musicality, her dedication and passion for music, it just oozes out of her body. She truly is an amazing once in a lifetime artist, and I'm looking forward to the world being more aware of her, hopefully after this nomination, especially Americans. Like, let's get into Ray, bro. Like, she is everything. Like, oh my God, Ray, congratulations on this overdue nomination. Congratulations, you deserve it. Chaperone, let's go. Shabuzi, let's go. Teddy Swims. This is a fire category, and I think I want to say I predicted 7 of the 8. Shout out to me, I did that. Okay, shout out to me. The only thing I got wrong was Sierra Farrell, who I think a lot of people have predicted, and it makes sense. I think she's in the do I want to say she's like in the Americana or bluegrass fields? I think she's in one of those fields. But yeah, so we don't have nobody like in that kind of Americana country, slot, which is interesting because I feel like we always try to have at least one person in that slot. So I guess we don't have nobody in that slot this year. Oh no, my bad, Shabuzi. Yeah, he kind of fills the country slot, Shabuzi. But yeah, I got 7 of the 8 correct. I love that. Okay, shout out to Khruangbin. Okay, I love that. I don't really feel like they're new, but I love that. Wow, I love this lineup. This might be one of my favorite Best New Artist lineups in a long time. I love this lineup. They're all great artists.
For Best R&B Performance.
Best R&B Performance. I'm excited.
Guidance.
Oh, Gina Aiko, Guidance. I love that song. I didn't even think she would get in. I think I had it as a long shot. Oh my God. I'm really surprised, but I love Guidance. Wow. Gina Aiko, shout out to you, sis. I love Guidance. I'm surprised by this one, but I love the song. Okay. Wow.
Residuals.
I'm glad I predicted it. Shout out Chris Brown. Residuals is a great song. We love Residuals. I'm glad I predicted it. Amen.
Here we go.
Coco Jones got it. I could hold y'all. Even though I predicted Coco, I wasn't sure if she would get into this category. Just because this song didn't do as well as ICU did, like by a long shot. But I still felt like this song was like just a great performance, like a great record. So I was like, I hope I wanted to predict it, and I'm glad I did because it's a great record. Like, oh my God, Coco got in again the next year, like a year after she won this category. I love it with a great song. Come on, here we go. I love this. Okay, I got 2 right so far. Let's see who else has got in.
Made for Me live on.
I got 3 right. Come on, Money Long, Made for Me live on BET. I'm glad Money Long got it from Made for Me. Yes, she might low key win it too. Let's go. Who else?
Saturn.
Saturn by SZA. I'm mad I didn't predict it. You know what's so annoying? I had SZA. I told you I had SZA in my final 5 for a long time, but I took her out at the last minute to like make room for other people. I think like the Jay-Z and D'Angelo song, which I thought would have been a really cool nomination. But it's cool. I'm glad Saturn got it because I love Saturn. But I thought it would only be an R&B song. But I'm glad it's in performance too. But yeah, man. Okay, this is a great category, man. A great category. Wow. Shout out to everybody nominated, man. I love this category. This is fire. Wait, who else did I miss in? Oh yeah, no Usher in R&B Performance. Yeah, no Usher. Okay, no Usher. No Usher, Victoria Monet. No Usher and Her. I thought one of those songs would get in here.
For Best R&B Album.
All right, now we're on Best R&B Album. I hope Usher at least makes this category. Let's go. All right, let's see.
1111 Deluxe.
Chris Brown got in again for 1111 Deluxe. Grammys. 1111 was a cool album, But as a whole album, it had great songs sprinkled in. But as an entire album, honestly, I'll give it grace because that deluxe part was really nice compared to the standard version. Deluxe was great. But as a whole, I really feel like the 11/11 album did not need to be nominated in this category. It did not need to be. There was a lot of great R&B albums that came out this year, and 11/11 did not need to be among one of the 5, in my opinion. So, again, I don't know. Chris Brown always sneaking into best R&B album. I don't know why. And if anything, low-key, I feel like he should have been submitted to best progressive R&B album, low-key. 11/11 has a lot of songs that are really modern and contemporary with like hip-hop, pop, other influences. Like, I don't know why he's an R&B album. I feel like he's just being progressive or Afrobeat. Like, he has a lot of different sounds on that 11/11 album. I don't know why he's submitted to R&B. I feel like he should have just been a progressive R&B album. So I wouldn't have minded a nomination in progressive R&B, but for best R&B album, I feel like he took up a precious slot for another artist that really should have been here. But whatever. Let's move on. All right.
Deluxe.
But shout out Chris Brown.
Vanta Black.
Oh, Layla got in with Vanta Black. Come on, Layla Hathaway. The Grammys love Layla Hathaway. I had a feeling she could be a nominee, but I just didn't think her album had enough eyes and ears on it to get a nomination, but I guess it did. I love that. But I think it's really more so about the Grammys just loving Layla more so than its album itself. It was a great album. I love Vanta Black. A great album. But I'm surprised she got the nomination, but it's whatever. A great album, though. Shout out to Layla Hathaway. Love that for her.
Revenge.
Money Long got in for Revenge. Yes, I'm glad I predicted it because there was a chance she could have easily not gotten this nomination. She could have easily missed this nomination, but I'm glad the Grammys recognized, in my opinion, one of the best R&B albums of this year. Revenge is a great project, and I'm so glad it's nominated for this category because, amen. What? Revenge is everything.
Algorithm.
Come on, Lucky Day and Usher.
Home.
Okay, so Lucky Day and Usher got in. I'm pretty sure the win will be between one of them. Okay, so I got 3 out of the 5 correct. I got Money, Lucky, and Usher right. Okay, but I didn't get Layla Hathaway and Chris Brown right. I predicted Lettucey and BJ the Chicago Kid. And I'm really upset that both of those artists did not get the nominations because, I'm not mad that Layla's here. I'm mad that Chris Brown's here. But in particular, I feel like BJ the Chicago Kid should have gotten a nomination for his album. I'm not surprised he didn't get nominated because this album really came and went and did make a lot of noise this year. But he has been a Grammy favorite in the past, so I thought he would still make it through this year. It's unfortunate because his album low-key was one of the best of his Grammy cycle. That Gravy album, that's an R&B album. Gravy, that's an R&B album. Really should have been here. Honestly, if Chris Brown had been replaced with BJ the Chicago Kid, this would have been honestly a perfect category. But it is what it is. Let's move on. I'm sorry, BJ. Hopefully you get into best traditional performance, R&B performance, but we'll see.
For best melodic rap
All right.
performance are
We're jumping all over the place, but now we're on to melodic rap performance. Let's see how I do with this one.
Kalani.
Wow, Jordan Adetunji got in with Kehlani, featuring Kehlani. I didn't think it would happen, but I knew it was a possibility, but I didn't think it actually would happen. That song don't deserve no Grammy nomination. I'm sorry, let me not do that, because this is my fellow Niger brother. I know this is a Niger brother, so let me not do that. I love this song. Bandits like Kehlani, bandits like Kehlani. I love this song. But I just don't feel like it needs a Grammy nomination, if that makes sense. But I love this song, and I'm happy for him and Kehlani. But it's I don't know. But it's okay. I love this song. I'll take it. Especially since this is a very quiet and open year for this category. I'm not surprised a song like this got in. But yeah, very surprised by this, but not that surprised. But I'm surprised. But it's a cute song. We'll take it, I guess.
Spaghetti.
Talking about Beyonce, Linda Martell, and Shabuzi. I had a feeling Spaghetti would get in. Love Spaghetti. We still don't trust you by Future Metro Boomin in the Weekend. I've had a feeling we get into.
Trust you.
Yep.
Big Mama.
Wait. Lotto got in with Big Mama. Big Mama. Big Mama. That song is okay. I don't like that song like that. It's cool. But Lotto got in with Big Mama? This category is kind of random. I'm not going to hold you. So at least at this point, I can see that either Flo Milli is about to miss or Tommy Richmond. And I thought both of those would be a shoo-in for this category. Now one of them is going to miss. Let's see who misses. I'm assuming it'll be Flo Milli that misses, which is a shame. I feel like Flo Milli should have easily took Lotto's spot. Why is Lotto here, bro? I'm not like Lotto Big Mama. Why is Lotto here? And you have Flo Milli Never Lose Me. Like Flo Milli should have took Lotto's spot, and this category would have been cute. I'm assuming the last person is Tommy Richmond. Let's see.
3 a.m.
Rhapsody and Erykah Badu, 3 a.m. Great song. I'm happy that Rhapsody got in somewhere because I didn't know she would get any nominations this year. So I'm happy she got in somewhere. I love that for her. Shout out Rhapsody and Erykah Badu. But wow, this category is kind of crazy because the two people who I thought would be locks didn't even get nominated, which is crazy. Flo Milli and Tommy Richmond. Damn. That's really interesting. Oh, you know what? Yeah. You know what? I know. Okay. My spidey senses are telling me that they voted. I think the industry kind of voted. Whoever voted in this category, I think they voted a certain type of way to allow Beyonce to get a clear victory in this category. I think that's why they didn't nominate Tommy Richmond in this category and why they didn't nominate Flo Milli. It makes sense because it would have been hard to explain Beyonce winning over one of those two songs, but especially the Tommy Richmond song. But again, I'm not mad because I don't really need Tommy Richmond to win a Grammy next year. I didn't need that to happen, so I'm actually not mad about it. But that makes a lot of sense. I think a lot of times the Grammys, they won't admit it, but they do that a lot, where they'll try to like squeeze in a lot of random songs into a category or random albums into a category through their votes so they can make room for a clear winner that they want to happen in that category, who might have not won if somebody else had been in that category. And I think they're doing that for Beyonce, Linda Martell, and Shabuzi in this category. So that Shabuzi gets something, and so that Beyonce can win this category, especially if she loses a lot of the general field stuff, which she probably will, obviously. So, you know, I think they want her to make sure she secures wins in certain categories, and I think this might be where they give her a win, which I'm cool with. But I don't like that it had to come with the expense of like a Flo Milli. Why the hell is Lotto here, not Flo Milli, bro? But again, I just explained it. But yeah, this is a really random category. But you know, I love Spaghetti. I love Kehlani. I love 3 a.m. We Still Don't Trust You is a cool, cute, you know, it's a cute song. Big Mama, I don't like that song like that. But you know, I love Lotto, so I'm not mad at Lotto. I just don't like that song. But you know, shout out to Lotto, love her.
For Best Country Solo Performance.
All right, Country Solo Performance. I'm expecting to see Chris Stapleton, hopefully Beyonce for 16 Carriages, hopefully Shabuzi, possibly Casey Musgraves, possibly Post Malone for Yours, but I doubt it. Who else am I missing in this category? I don't know, we'll see. But I think I have all those right, but let's see who got nominated. 16 Carriages. Come on, Beyonce, amen.
I Am Not
Okay, Jelly Roll, come on.
The Architect.
I'm glad Casey got in for The Architect. I love that for her. Great song. Shout out to Casey Musgraves, love her.
A Bar Song.
Shabuzi, come on, bar song.
It Takes a Woman.
Chris Stapleton, It Takes a Woman. Okay, so I was right about, I said Beyonce, Casey, Shabuzi, Chris Stapleton, right. And then the fifth was Jelly Roll. Okay, I love that. This is a really great category that I'm actually very familiar with this year, unlike most years. I'm actually very familiar with this category this year. Okay, awesome. And I want to say this might be the first time that we have two black artists in the country category together. I could be wrong, but I feel like I want to say this is the first time we have two black artists in a country category together. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is the first time that's happened. But I think that's amazing. About time.
For Best Country Album.
All right, country album. Let's go.
Cowboy Carter.
Come on, Beyonce.
F1 Trillion.
Post Malone. Yep.
Deeper Well.
Casey Musgraves. You got it. Amen.
Higher.
Chris Stapleton. Yep.
Whirlwind.
Lainey Wilson. Okay, so I think I pretty much got this right. I think in my last video, I think I pretty much said I expected this lineup. I think Lainey Wilson I wasn't sure about, but I think, did I mention anybody else? I mentioned potentially Shabuzi's album, but I didn't think he would get it. But yeah, I pretty much had this lineup predicted. Lainey Wilson, Chris Stapleton, Casey Musgraves, Post Malone, and Beyonce. Yeah, this is the five. It makes a lot of sense. This is a really tight year for this category, but this felt like the five that made the most sense. So yeah. Shout out Beyonce for making it through. And I'm glad they didn't snub her in this category. Amen. You know, I had a feeling, even though the CMAs did her wrong, that when it came to the industry-wide Grammy voting, that she would get the nomination here. I don't know if she'll win, but at least she got nominated. You know, love that. Okay, and shout out Casey Musgraves. I'm happy she got it with Deeper Well. I love Deeper Well, a great album. All right, man, let's move on. All right, let's go.
The nominees for Song of the Year are
All right.
A bar song.
A bar song. Tipsy got nominated for Song of the Year. Damn, I didn't predict it. I think he might get a Record of the Year too. But I thought he would only get into Record of the Year, not Song of the Year. But okay, love that for him. I'm really happy for him.
Tipsy.
I thought because the song really has a major sample of, J. Cole's Tipsy, that's the reason why I wouldn't get in. But okay, we're here. All right, I'll take it.
Birds of a Feather.
Birds of a Feather, love it.
Die with a Smile.
Come on, Die with a Smile.
Fortnite.
Fortnite got in, y'all. Interesting how Fortnite missed pop solo performance. I mean, pop duo / group performance, but it made it to Song of the Year. Okay. Yeah, Fortnite, I don't like that song like that, but I'm not surprised it got in. I was hoping it wouldn't, but the Grammys do love to put Taylor in this category every chance she gets. So here we are.
Good Luck Babe.
Good Luck Babe, yep.
Not Like Us.
Come on, Kendrick.
Please, please.
Come on,
please.
Sabrina.
Texas Hold'em.
And Beyonce. Okay, so actually I did pretty good in this category. I think I got like a lot of them right. I just missed on Shaboozey and Fortnite. So I got 6 of the 8 correct. Is that right? Yeah, so I had Hosier and Benson Boone in instead of a bar song and Fortnite. Yeah, they did Benson Boone and Hosier wrong. Those are much better songs in my opinion than Fortnite and a bar song, but it's cool. Okay. Yo, Raphael Sadiq got nominated for Texas Hold'em. I'm so happy for him. Let's go, bro. Like, hold on. Let me see. Did I miss anybody else who got nominated that I want to highlight in this category? Let me see. Raphael Sadiq for Texas Hold'em. Love that for him. Come on, Raphael Sadiq. I'm so happy for you, bro. Who else? Kendrick is a solo writer for Not Like Us. Can we talk about that? That's so fire. I love that for him. That's so fire. So fire. Amy Allen got in for Please Please Please, and Jack Antonoff for Please Please Please. Love that. D-Mile got in for Die With A Smile. Love that for him.
For Best Latin Pop Album.
Okay, Latin Pop Album. I'm expecting maybe Shakira, Kali Uchis, and Anita. Let's see who else. Let's see who gets in. Anita, Funk Generation.
Funk Generation.
I knew it.
El Viaje.
Luis Fonsi.
Garcia.
Kanye Garcia.
Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran.
Shakira, I knew it. So Shakira and Anita got in. Is the last spot going to Kali Uchis?
Orquídeas.
Kali Uchis. I love it. Okay, I got that. I got 3 out of 5 right. I love that for me. Okay.
For Best African Music.
I'm so excited. Best African Music Performance. Let's see who got in. I'm excited. I'm rooting for Thames. I'm rooting for Ira Star, Burna Boy, Ashake. I think Chris Brown will get in with Sensational with Lil J and Davido. I'm excited to see who gets it. I'm so excited. But I'm nervous. Let's see. All right, here we go.
Music Performance.
African Music Performance. Let's go.
Tomorrow.
Oh, Yemi Alade Tomorrow. Okay. Shout out Yemi. I'm happy for her. This song wasn't on my radar at all like that. Okay, but I'm happy for her. Okay. Didn't expect that one.
MMS.
I predicted it. MMS by Shaka and Wizkid. Okay. Great song. Nice. Although I would have loved for Active to have been the submission for this category, but Active is not really like an African song, so it's fine. And, Travis Scott and all that, but I love Active. But I'm glad MMS, got nominated here. Love that song. Come on, Shaka and Wizkid.
Sensational.
I predicted it. Sensational. Chris Brown, Davido, and Lil J. Love this song. Sensational. Come on. Chris Brown is now an African Music Performance nominee. I love that for him. Honestly, Chris Brown turned into a whole Nigerian man on that song. Let's talk about it. He should have been nominated for 1111 Deluxe, but I'm glad he was nominated here because he ate it up. Sensational is a great song. Come on.
Higher.
Okay, Higher by Burna Boy got it. I think I didn't predict it, right? I don't think I did. Yeah, I think I took Higher out of my predictions because I had a predictor for a while, but then I took him out and I put in Shashwala Bomb instead, I think, right? Let me see. Yeah, dang. And I had him predicted for a while. I should have left him. Okay, but because Higher is a great song, but I didn't think he would get nominated for Higher, but I love Higher. So at this point, either Ira Star or Thames is gonna get snubbed, and I'm upset about it because I thought both of those ladies would get in with their songs. I'm hoping at least Thames gets nominated at least, but I'm really upset because I feel like Ira Star will get nothing, which makes me upset. But okay, let's see who's the last person.
Love Me Jeje.
Thames, Love Me Jeje. I'm happy for her, but Ira Star didn't get it with commas. Oh, I'm sorry, Ira Star. You deserve to get nominated with commas. I low-key would have put you in Yemi's spot. Yemi, I'm sorry, I love you. Yemi, I love you. But I would have put you in Yemi's spot. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Ira Star, but I'm glad Thames is here. And this is a really great lineup, though. So shout out to all my Africans across the world. Shout out to Diaspora. I like the category. Let me know what y'all think down below.
The nominees for Best Score Soundtrack for Visual Media includes film and television are American Fiction,
American Fiction, okay.
Challengers, The Color Purple.
Oh, come on, Color Purple. Listen, so far this is fire. The Challengers, low key, that score to that movie was amazing. Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross. I don't know if they won this category before. I don't know if they have with Soul or other movies or what was the movie that they just ate up a couple years ago? Oh, was it Everything Everywhere All at Once? I can't remember. I think it was. But yeah, Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross. It was another movie too. I can't remember another. But yeah, they've been killing it this decade so far. And the Challenger score, low key, I feel like it should win. But shout out to Color Purple is too. Shout out to Chris Bowers on Color Purple.
Dune Part 2.
Dune, okay. Dune Part 2.
Shogun.
And Shogun, okay. But yeah, that Challenger score, fire.
For Best Song Written for Visual Media are...
Okay. I feel like usually I have a good handle on this category. I really didn't this year at all. So I don't know who's going to get nominated for Song Written for Visual Media, but I'm excited to see who gets nominated. Let's see who's in.
Ain't No Love in Oklahoma from Twisters
Okay.
the Album.
Luke Combs.
Better Place from Trolls Band Together.
Justin Timberlake. So at least Justin Timberlake got one nomination this year. Not for his own music, but for the Trolls soundtrack for Better Place. Wow. I think it's by NSYNC, but he wrote it. So wow. NSYNC did get nominated. Only he did with Amy Allen. Okay, but I'm glad Justin Timberlake got one nomination this year, but it's a shame that it's nothing for his album. Unless he got nominated for Best R&B Song, which I have not seen that yet, unless that happens. But man, that's a shame, but okay. Or a pop vocal album, I doubt it.
Can't Catch Me Now.
I'm sorry before. I had a feeling that Can't Catch Me Now would have been nominated in this category. I love that song. Shout out to Olivia Rodrigo. I love Can't Catch Me Now. That's a great song from the Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes soundtrack. I love that song. You can't catch me now. I love that song. Shout out Olivia Rodrigo. I'm happy for her. Great song.
The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It Never Went Away.
John Batiste.
From American Symphony.
Shout out to John Batiste. It never went away. Great song.
Love Will Survive from The Tattooist of Auschwitz.
Barbra Streisand. Okay. That's a really cute category. Okay.
The nominees for Record of the Year
Record of the
are-
Year. Here we go, y'all. Okay. Let the chaos begin. Let's see.
Now and
I predicted it. The Beatles, Now and Then. I predicted it. I knew it because I knew the Academy was not going to resist the urge to nominate the Beatles when they could for Record of the Year. I knew it. Here we go.
Then The Beatles.
The Beatles. I knew it.
Texas Hold'em. Beyonce.
Come on, B.
Espresso. Sabrina Carpenter.
Come on, Sabrina. Amen.
360. Charlie XCX.
Charlie XCX for 360. 360 is a cute ass song. And I guess, honestly, in hindsight, I guess I'm not that surprised that got nominated because there was a song that really did have a big presence this year. It wasn't like the biggest like chart burner. So I think that's why I didn't think about it that much, but I knew it was definitely contention. But I'm surprised it made it in the end, but I'm not surprised because it did have a lot of presence this year, like I said. So yeah, okay. Shout out to Charlie XCX. Charlie XCX low-key got a lot of nominations this year. And I'm pretty sure she'll clean up in the dance field. So I think Charli XCX is another one that quietly racked up this year. So I love that for her. Okay. So that's the first four. Let's see who the other four is. All right.
Birds of a Feather.
Birds of a Feather.
Billie Eilish.
Come on.
Not Like Us.
Come on, Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar.
Amen.
Good Luck, Babe.
Good Luck, Babe got in.
Travel.
I had a feeling she could get in. I didn't predict it. I thought she would be snubbed in Record of the Year and only put in Song of the Year. But I thought too hard about that one. I thought too hard about it. I should have known that Chop was gonna get into Record and Song of the Year. I should have had a feeling. I thought like maybe she was only getting one, but nah. She was always gonna get in both. It made sense. Okay, so I'm doing pretty well so far, but let's see who got in that last spot.
Apple Roan.
And
Fortnite.
Bruh.
Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone.
So Taylor missed the pop the pop duo category, but she got in Record and Song of the Year. Interesting. Okay. So Fortnite. Oh God. I don't like that song at all. Okay, so I got 5 out of 8 right. Okay, not bad. I didn't predict Fortnite. I didn't predict Good Luck Babe, and I did not predict 360. I predicted Teddy Swims, which now I'm thinking about it, I'm so mad that Teddy Swims did not get no love for Lose Control. He got Best New Artist, which is great, but he really should have got some love for Lose Control. That was one of the biggest songs of this year, and in my opinion, one of the most iconic songs of the decade so far. So it's really a shame that his song didn't get any love just because it's not like, I feel like the Grammys are so like averse to like live versions of songs, which is a shame because I feel like it should have been nominated for Record of the Year, but it is what it is. Or at least pop solo, like something, you know. Teddy Swims should have got some love for Lose Control with the song, not just Best New Artist, but it's fine. So I predicted Lose Control. Shabuzi, I'm surprised Shabuzi's not in here for a bar song, Tipsy. Like, how is he in Song of the Year but not in Record of the Year? Like, that'll make no sense, but okay. So Shabuzi, Teddy Swims, and who's my other third person? That third person. Oh yeah, and Die With A Smile, bro. Why is Die With A Smile not in Record of the Year, bro? Why is it not in Record of the Year? That's crazy. Come on, bro. I think, yeah, it got in Song of the Year, which is great. But why is it not in Record of the Year? I guess I can understand it, but it should have been in Record of the Year. Okay, so I'm not in love with Record of the Year like that. I'm really not, but it is what it is. Okay.
Fortnite. This year's nominees for Album of the Year are...
Oh, I'm nervous, so here we go. Here's the big one. Album of the Year. Let's see how it shakes out. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Let's see. Oh, shit! The first one, just instantly like, oh, shit. New Blue Sun by 150,000? Oh, my God. What? Listen, New Blue Sun is a vibe. A vibe. Like a great new age, you know, just easy listening, alternative, you know, jazz album. Like, I'm pretty sure it got into alternative jazz album, too. Great project by 150,000. Shout out to him. And I guess, you know, knowing how much he's loved in the industry, I guess I get why he was able to squeeze in here. But I don't really feel like he should have been nominated for Album of the Year. I feel like Album of the Year should really be set for albums that really made a lot of impact in the culture. And I think that album is a really great body of work. And I think it was just, I don't know, like it was a statement when it came out. But I don't know if I feel like it should be nominated for Album of the Year. I'm not hating. Like Andre, like, bro, like Andre 3K, like legend, icon. I love him. Like, I love Andre. Like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm just I guess I'm a little bit taken aback that he actually is one of the 8 for this year. Because I feel like this album wasn't an album that a lot of people have been like talking about once it came out. But it's a great body of work. And I don't know, I guess also because it's more of an instrumental album, more so than an album that has like, you know, lyrics and, you know, like real songs. So I guess that's why I'm surprised it's here. It's really more of an instrumental album. But, you know, a great body of work, great music, like, you know, so I'll take it. Shout out to Andre 3000. I'm happy for you, bro. Like, I didn't expect this at all, but I'm happy for you. Because, you know, he's one of the greatest artists of our time. Like, so why not? Okay.
Andre 3000.
Wow.
Cowboy Carter.
Beyonce. Come on, Cowboy Carter.
Short and Sweet.
Sabrina. Amen.
Brat. Charlie XCX.
I'm glad I predicted it. Come on, Brat.
Jess. Volume 4.
Wait, yo. Jacob Collier. Yo. Okay, listen. Jacob Collier. Did Jess say Volume 4? Again, another great project. I think, was it Volume 3 that got nominated for this category a couple years ago? And that was another surprise nomination for a lot of people too, myself included. I love Jacob Collier. He makes great music. Low-key one of the best like musicians of our time. And I love the way he's able to like get, you know, he's able to really gather a lot of artists for his projects and make, you know, all these great songs. Digestive Volume 4 is a great project, great album. But again, another album that I'm not sure if I needed it in Album of the Year. And I'm surprised it's here, but I'm not that mad because I love this artist and I like the project. But I just feel like it's not an album that I feel like really defines this year. In such a competitive year, I'm really surprised that albums like New Blue Sun and Just Say Volume 4, while I knew they were in contention, I'm really surprised that they made it in the end in such a competitive year, where I feel like there were so many albums that made statements this year before like these two albums did. I'm not offended that they're nominated. I'm not mad. I'm just very surprised, you know, and yeah, I'm very surprised. But then again, I guess the industry really loves Andre 3000, which is not surprising. And the industry really loves Jacob Collier, which I guess it's not surprising because he's such like he's a really beloved person that, like I said, gathers so many people. Like he really collaborates with a lot of artists. So I guess it makes sense that he is able to like finesse Album of the Year nominations back to back. But I'm really surprised. But then again, he's a beloved person in the industry. He works with everybody. So I'm happy for him. And I guess it makes sense.
Hit Me Hard and Soft.
Billie Eilish. Let's go.
Chappell Roan, The Rise and Fall of
Chappell Roan. Happy for you, sis.
The Tortured Poets Department.
And Taylor Swift. Okay. So my girl Ariana Grande did not get nominated. Damn, sad about that. Not surprised, but I'm sad about that. Who else did I predict? I predicted Vampire Weekend. They didn't get nominated. But everyone else I got right. So I got Chapel right. I got B right. I got Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Charlie XCX, and Sabrina right. So I got 6 out of 8 right. I did pretty good. I missed with Ariana Grande and Vampire Weekend. Instead, we got the Just Say Volume 4 by Jacob Collier and New Blue Sun by Andre 3K. Okay, not how I thought this would go. But I'm really happy for Andre and Jacob. And the rest of the ladies, I'm not surprised they're here. Happy for all of them. We'll see how this shakes out for the win. We're gonna see, but in the here and now, I'm cool with the nominations. All right, so I think that's pretty much the end of the video. But let me see. Okay, that's the end of the live stream. Now let me go to Wikipedia and the Grammy page to see who else got nominated for other categories. Let me breeze through that really quickly. Okay, let me go to the pop categories first. I think the only one I missed in that announcement was Best Pop Vocal Album. Okay, so for Best Pop Vocal Album, Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, amen. I'm glad she at least got this nomination. Chaperone and Taylor Swift. So I got this 5 correct. This is the 5. Yep, this is the 5. I got that right. All right, so great. That's the 5. I knew it would be. I would have been surprised if anybody else would have been nominated besides these 5 ladies, but I love it. Oh, and the dance categories too. So dance categories, let's see. Best dance / electronic recording. Disclosure, She's Gone, Dance On. Okay, shout out to Disclosure. Fortet, Loved. Okay, Fred Again and Baby Keem. Okay, Leave Me Alone. I don't think I've heard that song. Come on, Baby Keem in the dance categories. I love that. Justice and Tame Impala, Never Ender. Okay, and Kaytranada and Childish Gambino, Witchy. I knew it. I'm glad Kaytranada got in for Witchy. I'm happy for him. And Childish Gambino, I love that song. I'm glad they got nominated. It's a great song. Come on, Witchy. All right, and then dance electronic album. We got Brat, Charlie XCX. I'm pretty sure she'll win it. Fortet with 3. Justice with Hyper Drama. Okay, Kaytranada with Timeless. Come on, Kaytranada. Yes, I'm glad he got both of these nominations. And Zed with Telos. Okay, all right, nice. Oh wow. Okay, best remix recording. Really random category, but I want to go through it. Best remixed recording. We have Alter Ego, the Kaytranada remix by Doechii featuring JT, but Kaytranada gets the nomination. I love that. A bar song, the Tipsy, the remix by David Guetta. So David Guetta got that. I love that for him. Espresso, the Mark Ronson and FNZ Working Late remix by Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, shout out FNZ and Mark Ronson. And then we have Ja Sees Them, the Amapiano remix by Alex. And who did that? Alex Antius, Footsteps, and Mimish. That's by Julian Marley and Anateos. And then Von Dutch, that remix was by A.G. Cook, by Charlie XCX and A.G. Cook and Addison Rae. Okay, that's a really cute category. I'll see if I can check those out when I can. So for alternative music album, I don't think we went through this. Alternative music album, we got Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds with Wild God. Okay, Clairo with Charm. Kim Gordon with The Collective. Brittany Howard with What Now, which I predicted. And St. Vincent with All Born Screaming. So I'm very surprised. I'm not surprised by St. Vincent and Brittany Howard, but I'm very surprised that Vampire Weekend didn't make it into this category. I had them even predicted for Album of the Year. They have one of the most acclaimed alternative albums of this year. So I'm really surprised they didn't get into this category. That was a major snub in my opinion. And now we're on the R&B and the rap and spoken word poetry categories. All right, let's see. So I already did R&B performance. All right, best traditional R&B performance. Let's see, I'm excited. Oh, Marsha Ambrosius, Wet. I didn't think she'd get nominated, but okay. Wow. Kenyon Dixon, can I have this groove? Come on, Kenyon Dixon, so happy for you, bro. I didn't know if he would get the nomination. I didn't have predicted, but I know he was an alternate. But I'm happy for him because that's a great song. Come on, Kenyon Dixon, I'm happy for you, bro. Love that. Lila Hathaway and Michael McDonald, No Lie. I didn't think it would get nominated. I knew it had a chance, but I didn't think it would get nominated. But I knew it had a chance. Okay. Money Long, Make Me Forget. I'm happy for her. I predicted that she would get like pretty much all the R&B categories, and so far she has. I need to see if she'll get into best R&B song, but I love that. Okay, and then Lucky Day, That's You. Okay, so I got Lucky Day and Money Long right, but everyone else I didn't get right. So I'm really disappointed that BJ, the Chicago kid, didn't get in with Philip Bailey for their song Never Change. That's a great record that really should have been nominated here. I'm really upset about that. That's a shame. BJ the Chicago Kid across the board didn't get anything this year, which is a goddamn shame. Not surprising, but really a shame because he had a great album that deserves something somewhere. And who else did I predict? I also, Jacob Collier and John Legend and Tori Kelly did not get in for Bridge Over Troubled Water. I thought that would be a shoo-in for this category. I'm really surprised that song to get in, especially since Jacob Collier got into Album of the Year. I would think that would, allow him to have some other nominations in other places, but okay. Yeah, so I was wrong about that one. And then Gary Clark Jr. and Stevie Wonder. What about the children? I thought that would get in too, but I'm not surprised it didn't get in, but I thought it would. Okay, but okay. All right, now on to Best R&B Song. Okay, Kehlani got in for After Hours. I'm happy for her. Kehlani got 2 nominations this year. I love that for her. I didn't even think she would get 1, to be honest. But okay, After Hours got in for Best R&B Song. I didn't think it would, but I love After Hours. But I didn't think it would get nominated. But okay, wow. I love that for Kehlani. I'm happy for her. I love that song. Okay, Thames got in for Burning. Burning, burning and burning. Okay. I knew she had a shot. I didn't think she would actually get in, but I'm happy for her. Wow, Burning's a great song. I'm surprised it got in though, but okay. Coco Jones, Here We Go, Uh-Oh. Coco did a 2-piece again. She got into performance and song with Here We Go, Uh-Oh. I love that for her. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Shout out Coco Jones on 2 nominations again. Wow. With a really great song. Happy for her. Money Long got in for Ruined Me. Bitch, I predicted it. Bitch, Money Long cleared the R&B categories. And I'm right. I'm so happy that I predicted it. I was like, Money Long will get every R&B category. I feel like she will. And she definitely has. She got performance, traditional performance, R&B song, R&B album. Like, Money Long, do that. Like, Ruin Me is a great song, y'all. I'm so happy for her. Shout out to Giddy. Shout out to, oh my God, I'm happy for her. Wow, shout out Jeff Gittleman on his nomination. He helped write, Chloe and Halle's Do It, a lot of your other favorite songs. And Saturn by SZA. Come on, SZA. I'm happy for you with Saturn. So I think the only 2 people that got nominated in performance and song are Coco Jones and SZA. Oh, and Money Long, but with different songs. Shout out to all my ladies, man. Shout out to SZA, Money Long, and Coco being in both categories. I love that. Wow. Okay, Burning by Thames and After Hours by Kehlani. Wow, okay. No men in R&B song as the artist. Some writers, but not as the artist, which is interesting. Okay. Man. So I was wrong about Justin Timberlake. I was wrong about that, which I'm not surprised about, but that Technicolor really is a great song. That really should have been nominated, but I'm not surprised it wasn't. And again, Usher is nowhere to be found in the performance and song categories. Like, wow. At least he got into R&B album, amen. But he didn't get into song or performance, which is really a shame. Because Risk It All is a great record. And even though his song with Victoria Monet, Sex on Sight, that's a great song too. Like, nothing for Usher for performance and song. Man. Okay. All right, now let's move on to Best Progressive R&B Album. I'm excited to see how I did with this one. Okay, So Glad to Know You by Avery Sunshine. A good album when I heard it. I heard it a couple months ago. A good album. It came out in August. I love Avery Sunshine. I didn't think she would be really... I knew she was a long shot. I didn't think she would get nominated, but okay. Wow, Avery Sunshine. Good album, though. I love her. Wow. So Glad to Know You. Okay. En Route by Duran Bernard. You know what's crazy? Duran, I'm so happy for you. You're finally a Grammy nominee. Congrats, Duran Bernard, after all this time. My brother, Duran Bernard, congratulations, bro. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I didn't think he would really be nominated for this album. I didn't even have predicted. I didn't think he would be in contention. Because it's more so of an EP than an album. And I didn't really think it had enough eyes and ears on it. So I didn't even think it was a possibility. I think it was my long shots. But Duran Bernard, En Route is a really cute project. So happy for you. Amen. Shout out to Duran Bernard. Childish Gambino, Banner Stone in the New World. I knew it. I'm pretty sure he'll win it. Knew he'll be nominated. Happy for him. Kehlani, Crash. Wow, you know what's funny? All y'all hated that Crash album. And as quiet as it's kept, that Crash album is not that bad. I don't know why y'all don't like Crash. Crash is not, it's not her best album. It's not one of the best albums of the year. But it's definitely not a trash album. But all y'all act like that Crash album was trash, and it's not. It's a cute album that has a lot of great songs on it. Like, besides After Hours, has a lot of great songs on it. 8, What I Want, Tears in the Tears with Oh My Lay, Even the Susia, the Jill Scott song is cute. Lose My Wife. Like, that album has a lot of great songs on it. Y'all bugging. Like, come on. But yeah, Crash by Kehlani got in. I didn't think she would get in, but we're here. I really didn't think she would get in, but, you know, I know she's an alternate, so here we are. And then Why Loud by No Worries, Anderson .Paak, and Knowledge. Okay, so I only got 2 right. Childish Gambino and No Worries. Okay, which I felt those were the locks, so... who else did I have predicted in this category? I also predicted Black Pumas, who didn't get in. Okay. Terrace Martin and Alex Isley. I Left My Heart in Ladera. I thought they would get in, but they didn't. And then Raven Lenae. I thought she would get in, but no. Okay. But honestly, this category is cute. It's really cute. It really is. I'm surprised about Duran Bernard and Avery Sunshine, but they deserve, so I'm happy for them. Wow, okay. All right, now we're on the rap categories. Best rap performance. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a lot of nominees here. Oh my god, it's like 7, 8 of them. It was like 6, 7, 8. Oh shit. Okay, Cardi B, Enough Miami. Yes, I love that song. Let's go. I'm happy Cardi B got. Listen, even though Enough Miami came and went, I love that song. So let's go. When the Sun Shines Again by Common and Pete Rock featuring Post Duonos. Okay, love that song. I knew it was it was an alternate. I didn't think it would get in, but I'm happy for it. Love that song. It's a great record. Nissan Altima by Doechii. I'm mad because I only kept it at 5. I didn't think they would do more than 5 in this category. They have like 6, 7, 8 here. Nissan Altima, I had in my predictions for a long time, but I took it out because I didn't think, I thought she would just be an rap song. But I always had a feeling, I was like, no, Nissan Altima is so good. I feel like it should be a rap performance. But I took it out. I'm mad I didn't trust myself. But yeah, Doechii's in for Nissan Altima. I love that for her. Eminem's Houdini. Okay, y'all. Why is Houdini here, bro, by Eminem? Okay, shout out Eminem, though. Because I'm pretty sure hopefully he didn't get to rap album, so at least he got something. Give him something, I guess. Whatever, because it's Eminem. Give him something, but whatever. Like That by Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar. I had a feeling it definitely could get nominated. I hoped it wouldn't because I don't think the song is that great outside of the Kendrick verse, but it is what it is. Yeah, Glow by Glorilla. Come on, man. I'm glad I predicted it. Got it. Come on. Yeah, Glow. Come on, Glorilla. You had a great year. Happy for you getting more Grammy nominations. Love that for you. And then Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, as I predicted. He'll probably win it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nominees in this category. Damn. It's like they just added 2 more people. I feel like they low-key added on Houdini and When the Sun Shines Again, or maybe Enough Miami by Cardi B. I feel like they just added those songs on to the 5 that were already there, but whatever. Okay, so 7 nominees. This is a cool lineup, though. Let's see. Megan. No Megan. Wow. No Megan? Between Hiss or Mamushi, one of those songs should have been in here, bro. Why is Megan not here, bro? Why is she not here for Hiss? Like, why? Why is Megan not here for, like, bro, why is she not here? Okay, like... And Carnival's not here either, which I'm not mad. Oh, and Lovin' On Me's not here by Jack Harlow. Bro, I'm really surprised that Lovin' On Me is not here. And Carnival by Kanye West, Ty Dolla $ign, and Rich the Kid, and Playboi Carti. I'm not mad that Carnival's not here, but I thought it would be, but that's fine. Wow, okay. Really interesting that Hiss or Mamushi missed and Jack Harlow missed. I'm really surprised about those 2 in particular. Okay. All right, best rap song. Asteroids by Rhapsody and Hit Boy. Okay. Rhapsody really... got love. I thought if anything she might stick it to rap album, not even performance or melodic rap performance and rap song, but here we are. So she got into melodic rap and rap song. I love that for her with 2 different songs. I love that. I love Asteroids is a good song. Shout out to her and Hit Boy. Love that. All right, Carnival got into rap song. Okay, so it didn't get into performance, but it got into rap song, which that should have been flipped. It's not that good of a song, but rap performance I would have given it that. So but it got into rap song. Okay. I guess. Like That Again by Future, Kendrick Lamar, and Metro Boomin. Okay. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Probably will win. I predicted this. And Yeah, Glow by Glorilla. Come on, man. I love... Glorilla got both nominations. I love it for her. Again, no Megan, which is frustrating. And no Doechii, like I predicted, which is fine because she got performance. And no 21 Savage, like I predicted, which is fine. Okay, and no Jack Harlow. Yeah, so Jack Harlow got nothing for Lovin' On Me. Like, I'm really surprised by that. Okay. I'm Jack Harlow. Damn, they snubbed you. Wow. Okay. And Carnival got in here. Interesting. Okay, so this is a really interesting category. I'm pretty sure this will be Not Like Us that'll win. All right, now let's get into Best Rap Album. Here we go. Y'all are gonna be sick. Bro, what? Might Delete Later by J. Cole. Y'all are gonna be sick. Y'all are gonna be sick. All the hate J. Cole has gotten this year just for him to get a Grammy nomination for Might Delete Later. Y'all are sick. So listen, this speaks volumes because the Grammys are peer voted, which means that the industry, as much as y'all are not rocking with J. Cole, the industry is still rocking with J. Cole. They said, nah, Might Delete Later, rap album nomination. Like, and he's not even put out the fall off yet. Like, that's crazy, bro. Yo, if there's a sign that tells y'all that the industry still fucks with J. Cole the long way compared to what y'all talking about in the streets, it's right here. I think I had him as an alternate. I can't remember, but I didn't think he would actually get a nomination for Might Delete Later because it's more of just like an afterthought project and like in between project between albums. But here we are, boom. I told you, I said this is a year where rap album is really dry and wide open, but it's not. Like, this was a good year for rap, but at the same time, it was such a year where there was so many like different things going on that I could see really random people being nominated in rap album or really good people being snubbed, and we're already seeing it. So here we go. The Auditorium Volume 1 by Common and Pete Rock. I knew it. I'm glad I predicted it. Great album. Low-key one of the best rap albums of the year. Quietly, shout out to Common and Pete Rock. Doechii, Alligator Bites Never Heal. Let's go! I knew it. Doechii, yes. Quietly is the only female nominee in this category. And I thought that this might be the first year where we made history with having two women in the rap album category. I thought it was going to be Doechii and Doja Cat. Or maybe Doechii and Megan, or Doja and Megan, or Megan and Nicki. I don't know how, but I thought we would have had at least two women in this category. I thought it was going to be Doechii and Doja Cat. And I feel like it should have been. But Doja Cat not being nominated here is not upsetting to me. But it would have been nice to see two women make history in this category. Especially since I feel like this has been the year of women in rap. So I feel like it would have been so dope for that history to be made in this category this year in particular. But I'm glad Doechii's flying the flag for women in this category. She had Loki the best female project of this year, so I'm glad she's the one that made it in. But it would have been nice to see Doja Cat here as well, but it's cool. We have Eminem here for The Death of Slim Shady, Coup de Grace. It feels like no matter how bad or how whack an Eminem album is, he will always be freaking nominated. Like, god damn, bro, what the fuck? And then We Don't Trust You by Future and Metro Boomin, which is fine. Shout out to the person in the comments who told me that you were right. Like, I really don't think this album should have been nominated for this category, but it was one of the most popular rap albums of the year, so I'm not surprised it's here. But in my opinion, it should have been nominated. It's not that great of a project. So, you know, like a good song. It's a cool project, but I just feel like I want to put it in my final five for this category. But it's a good album. But I would have put it in my final five for sure. Like, we still got, oh my god, Vince Staples, Rhapsody, those come to mind. But the person that's coming to mind, the two people that come to mind instantly, I just realized have been snubbed this year in rap album, which is crazy to me. It's 21 Savage for the American Dream album, but I can eat that. But more so in particular, Schoolboy Q. Where is my guy Schoolboy Q in rap album, bro? Where is Schoolboy Q? This is such a fucked up lineup. Y'all have J. Cole's album here. I like My Delete Later is a great project, so I'm not mad he's here. But this album was it was a mixtape, like, you know, whatever. I'm not mad J. Cole's here, but especially in my opinion, Eminem's album and the Future Metro Boomin album, y'all have those albums here, but y'all don't have the Schoolboy Q album and the 21 Savage album, the Rhapsody album, the Vince Staples album. I can go on and on. Like, bro, this rap album lineup is really not that great. The only albums I really fuck with in terms of being here are, you know, the Auditorium Volume 1 and Alligator Bites Never Heal. Love it. Might Delete Later, I'm not mad at here. I'm cool with it. As long as they would have had Schoolboy Q, 21 Savage, like Rhapsody, Vince Staples, like other people that made way more sense taking up the Eminem slot, and I'm sorry to say the Future and Metro Boomin slot. Like, what? So yeah, okay. Okay. Best Spoken Word Poetry Album. Queen Sheba, Civil Rights, The South Got Something to Say, okay. Concrete and Whiskey Act 2 Part 1, a Bourbon 30 series by Omari Hardwick. Okay, shout out to Omari Hardwick. I didn't know he had a spoken word album out there. I love that. Good Music Universe Sonic Cinema Episode 1. In the Beginning Was the Word by Malik Youssef. Shout out to him. Shout out to that brother. Let's see. The Heart, the Mind, the Soul by Tank of the Bangers. I'm glad they made it in, as I predicted. Love that album. It's a great project. I'm glad they got nominated. Shout out to Tank of the Bangers. Love them. And the 7 Number Ones by Mad Skills. Okay. Shout out to Mad Skills. Who got into jazz performance? Walk With Me, Lord, Sound, Spirit by the Baylor Project. I love the Baylor Project. Shout out to Jean Baylor and her husband. Love that for them. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Me by Samara Joy featuring Sullivan Fortner. Okay, Samara Joy. I thought she would get in for her other song, You Stepped Out of a Dream. But okay, I guess she got nominated for a different song. I'm really sad that Willow didn't make it in with Big Feelings. Really sad about that. Big Feelings is an amazing record, amazing performance. It's a shame she didn't get in, but okay, here we are. And then Samara Joy got into jazz vocal album with A Joyful Holiday. Love that for her. Shout out to Samara Joy, my girl. Love her down, that voice. Oh, God. Samara Joy, thank you for being a bright light in all of our lives. Love you down. Best alternative jazz album. I'm so excited for this category. I feel like this category stacks this year in terms of people who submitted. Let's see who made it in. Alternative jazz album, let's see. Rouge Aftab, Night Rain, okay. Andre 3000, New Blue Sun, as I predicted. Robert Glasper, Code Derivation, as I predicted. Come on, Robert Glasper, love that for him. Canyon Herald, Foreverland, okay. And then Michelle and Diocello, like I said, No More Water, The Gospel of James Baldwin, nice. Okay, so I predicted Michelle and Diocello, Robert Glasper, and Andre 3000. We're missing a few people in alternative jazz album. Kamasi Washington, why did he make it in? Damn. They snubbed Kamasi Washington in an alternative jazz album. They snubbed Bilal for his Live at Glass House album. Who else did I have in alternative jazz? Oh yeah, Marsha Ambrosius with Casablanco. That's who I thought would get in as well. Damn. So I really feel bad that they didn't nominate Marsha Ambrosius and Kamasi Washington in particular. I can understand Bilal, you know, but damn, okay. So really great category. Shout out to Rouge Aftab and Kenyon Heralds. I really would have thought they would have nominated Marsha Ambrosius and Kamasi Washington here, but okay. But shout out to Andre 3000. He'll probably win this category for sure. And Robert Glasper and Michelle and Diocello as well. Okay. And traditional pop vocal album, Ray did not make it in. I thought Ray would make it in for her My 21st Century Blues, the live version. That was submitted here, but it didn't make it in. Okay, we got Nora Jones here, Gregory Porter. Okay. Let's see, country duo / group performance. We got Kelsey Ballerini and Noah Kahan for Cowboys Cry 2. Okay. Beyonce and Miley Cyrus for Two Most Wanted. Okay, I'm glad I predicted it. Brothers Osborne with Break Mine. Okay. Dan and Shay with Bigger Houses. Okay. And Post Malone and Morgan Wallen for I Had Some Help, like I predicted. So I'm pretty sure this will be a battle between I Had Some Help and Two Most Wanted. Let's see who wins it. I'm rooting for Two Most Wanted, obviously, but I won't be surprised if Posty and Morgan take this. Country Song. So Country Song, The Architect by Casey Musgraves. Love that for her. Great song. A bar song, Tipsy by Shabuzi. Love it. I'm Not Okay by Jelly Roll. I'm not surprised it's here. I Had Some Help by Post Malone and Morgan Wallen. Yep. And Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. I love it. I'm rooting for a bar song, Tipsy, and Texas Hold'em. Obviously, another category where we have two black artists competing in the country category. This happened in country solo and country song. I love it. I also love The Architect, so I'm really, I'm pretty sure I'll be happy any which way this goes, unless one of those three songs does not win. But also, I'm Not Okay is a great song too, so we'll take it. I Had Some Help is a cool song too. I hope it doesn't win, but if it wins, I won't be surprised. Best Americana Performance. Beyonce for Yaya. I'm glad she got nominated for Yaya. I love that. I predicted that. I'm glad she got in for Yaya. Hopefully she wins. But if she doesn't win, I won't be surprised. But I would love her to win. But I'm glad she got in. Best Musica Urbana Album. Bad Bunny got in for his album like I knew he would. I'm pretty sure he'll win that one. We also got J Balvin, Fade, Residente, and Young Miko for Attention or ATT. Okay, so I think that'll be probably between Young Miko and Bad Bunny. But I'm pretty sure Bad Bunny will win that. Best Global Music Album. Did Thames get in? Yes, she did. For Born in the Wild. My girl Thames got in. Yes. yes. I hope she wins it. I hope she wins it. Oh, Rema got in with Heist as well. Rema got in with Heist. I love that. Okay. Matt B, Circa, Hurtado, Rema, Antonio Ray, and Thames. Okay, shout out to Global Music Album. I'm rooting for Thames. I'm rooting for Thames so hard in that category. I hope she gets it. Best Reggae Album, Kali Buds, Vibes Cartel with Party With Me. Interesting. Shout out to Vibes. Shensia with Never Gets Late Here. I'm not surprised she got in. That's a good album. I'm not surprised she got it. Shout out to Shensia on her first Grammy nomination. Shout out Shensia. Shensia, you're now a Grammy nominated artist. Congratulations, Shensia. Happy for you. About time. She really is a good artist. She really is a great artist. I feel like people don't really give Shensia her things, but she's a really great artist. So shout out to Shensia. I'm happy for you. Shout out to your first Grammy nomination, Shensia. I love that for you. Bob Marley, One Love, the soundtrack. Okay. And the Wailers with Evolution. Okay. Best Children's Album, John Legend got in with My Favorite Dream. Shout out to him. Shout out to him and his babies. Best Compilation Soundtrack for Visual Media, The Color Purple. Happy for The Color Purple. Great soundtrack. Deadpool and Wolverine. Maestro got in. Okay. Saltburn and Twisters, the album. Okay. Nice. Room for The Color Purple, but let's see who wins that one. Best music video, A$AP Rocky got it with Taylor Swift. Let's go. I knew he would get in. I love that video. Such a good video. One of the best videos of the decade so far. So A$AP Rocky got another music video nomination. Love that for him. Oh, 360 by Charlie XCX. Come on, 360. Houdini by Eminem. You know, cute video, but it didn't need to get nominated for a Grammy for best music video. But it's a cute video, but no. Yo, y'all really gave Eminem a lot of love for Houdini for no reason, but okay. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar, and Fortnite by Taylor Swift and Post Malone. So, okay, I got Fortnite, Not Like Us, and Taylor Swift right. But I also thought they would give love to Die With a Smile and Ray's Genesis. I'm not surprised Die With a Smile is not here, but Genesis by Ray really should have been nominated here. That is a great video, a really great video. And Ray got so much love this year anyways. Like, why didn't y'all just give her love in this category? Along with her Best New Artist and Songwriter of the Year nominations. Like, she should have got this category, but that's fine. And Best Music Film, American Symphony by John Batiste. Happy for him. June by June Carter Cash. Okay. Kings from Queens, Run DMC. Okay, I've not seen that, but shout out to Run DMC. Stevie Van Zant's Disciple by Stevie Van Zant. Okay. And The Greatest Night in Pop. Love that. The Greatest Night in Pop was a great film. I loved it. That was amazing. Shout out to, We Are the World, We Are the Children. That's a great documentary. So, The Greatest Night in Pop and American Symphony are the only movies that I've seen or that I'm familiar with. I'm surprised they didn't nominate the Eras Tour by Taylor Swift or the Lady Gaga film. And again, I'll say it again. I don't know why the hell Beyonce did not submit Renaissance to this category. Beats me, but okay. Best Engineered Album Non-Classical. Algorithm by Lucky Day. Love it. That is really a great album. Really, it was really engineered well, made well. Great. Love it. Cyan Blue by Charlotte Day Wilson. Okay, nice. R&B albums are all up and through this category. Okay. Deeper Well by Casey Musgraves. Nice. Okay. And Pathogen by Willow. Nice. That was another album that was really engineered well. Nice. And produced well. Peter Gabriel's I/O. Okay. And Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. Okay. This might be the first year where I'm very familiar with most of the albums in this category. That's really great. I love it. And from what I know, most of these albums really were produced and engineered very well. So I love that. I'm happy for Algorithm, Deeper Well, and Pathogen by Willow, and Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. I love that. I don't know who will win this one, but I'm excited to see who wins it. Wow, that's amazing. So yeah, that's really it. Unless I'm missing any of the categories that I really want to go through, I think that's really it. But I've been talking for long enough, so I'm tired anyways. So yeah, so that's it. I'm pretty sure Beyonce was the most nominated person this year. I want to say she probably got like every nomination I thought she could get, and maybe even more. So I think she probably has like 10, 11, 12 nominations. Love that for her. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Happy for Sabrina Carpenter, Chaperone, Billie Eilish, Lucky Day got a lot of nominations. Usher only got one nomination, which is a shame for R&B album after the year he had, but whatever. Happy for Money Long in the R&B categories. Coco Jones, Thames. Who else am I happy for? Andre 3000 being a surprise in Album of the Year. Who else got love this shit that I want to talk about? Shout out to Shabuzi for first time nominee. Shout out to Shabuzi, Super Carpenter, Benson Boone, Doechii. Happy for her in the rap categories and Best New Artist. Shout out to Doechii. Kendrick Lamar is going to do his thing this year as well. Shout out A$AP Rocky in Best Music Video for Taylor Swift. That's a great video. Who else? Shout out to, Die With A Smile. Die With A Smile, yeah, that did well. It should have got record of the year, but whatever. Who else I want to think about? Doja Cat didn't get nothing this year. I just realized that. Doja Cat didn't get shit this year. Let's not miss anything. Doja didn't get shit this year, which makes me upset. Well, not upset, but it's sad. I feel like she should have got, you know what? But also, Doja Cat and her team, another artist that play themselves. Because why did Doja Cat not submit Agora Hills to Best Melodic Rap Performance? Why did she not submit it there? Doja should have submitted Agora to Melodic Rap, but she submitted it to Pop Solo as if she would get that category. She was not going to get Pop. So... And she didn't get Rap Album, which I'm not surprised about, but I wish she had gotten it. So Doja got nothing this year, which is a shame, but not surprising. Tommy Richmond and Jack Harlow, our white boys in rap and R&B, got snubbed across the board, which is really interesting. Tommy didn't get nothing this year. Jack Harlow didn't get shit. I thought they were gonna be shoo-ins for their categories, and they didn't get nothing. which to me says something. It says something. Flo Milli didn't get shit, which makes me upset. This should have been the first year she became a nominee for Never Lose Me, but it is what it is. I'm sorry, Flo Milli, you deserve better. Big Lotto got in for Big Mama. Like, I don't know. Like, what? Eminem, they rode the fuck out of his dick this year in the rap categories for no reason. Megan didn't get shit this year. Whoa! I thought she was going to get at least 1 or 2 nominations for Hiss or Mamushi, maybe the album. The fact that Megan's not been able to get, like, she's not really been able to be a consistent nominee in the years since she won in that first big year is really a shame. Besides that year she got nominated for Thought Shit. It's a shame. I can understand the year she got snubbed for Traumazine. I could understand that year. But she really should have got at least 1 nomination this year for Hiss or Mamushi. She at least 1 nomination for performance or rap song. She should have at least 1 nomination. At least 1. Y'all did Megan wrong this year, bro. Y'all did Megan and Doja wrong, but whatever. Who else is coming to mind right now? Ariana Grande. Y'all snubbed my girl across the board in the general field, which is a shame. At least she got love in the pop categories, amen. And Brandy and Monica got nominated for the Boys Band remix. Come on, love that. But yeah, y'all did Ariana Grande wrong in the general field. I had a feeling she wouldn't make record and song of the year, but at least I thought she would get album of the year at least. Like, y'all did my girl Ariana Grande wrong. Casey Musgraves got, she did really well in the country categories. I love that for her. Although she missed in the general field, which I'm not surprised about, but I'm glad she got love in the country category. She did great. Chris Stapleton did good in the country categories. He did really well. So yeah, Beyonce's the most nominated artist with 11 nominations. I was right. Like, I love that. Shout out to Beyonce for doing it again. Love that for her. Charlie XCX had a great year as well. Shout out to Charlie XCX. Shout out to K-Shine in the dance categories. I love that he got love in the dance field. Post Malone got a lot of nominations too, quietly, for his collaborations and for his own work as well. Posty had a really good year. 7 nominations. He had a really good year. Shout out to Post Malone. Shout out to Chris Brown too. Chris Brown got a lot of love in the R&B and African category. He didn't need Best R&B Album, but it is what it is. Let's see. Who else did really well this year? Future, Metro Boomin did well in the rap categories. I don't really care, but shout out to them. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much Ray. Shout out to Ray, man. Shout out to Thames. Yeah, Kehlani surprised with 3 nominations. Really had 3 nominations this year. Shout out to Kehlani for 3 nominations this year. I didn't expect that. Shout out to Kehlani on those nominations. That's amazing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, man, I've been talking for long enough. I'm tired. That was a long video. Thank y'all for sticking here with me if y'all watched the whole way. Wow, what a year it's been for the Grammys. Let me digest these nominations, really think about them, and I'll come back with another video later on, maybe later this month or maybe next month. I'll give you guys my predictions for who I think will win each category. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below what are your thoughts on nominations. Who are you happy about? What are you upset about? Who you're rooting for that got nominated? Who were your biggest surprises and snubs? Just tell me everything you're happy about, everything you're upset about. Let me know down below, and let's talk in the comments. I appreciate y'all. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Appreciate y'all. And also go join my Patreon as well. Link below in the description. It's only $3 a month. Go join the community. But all right, y'all. This has been your boy, Bright, the R&B Kid. Thank y'all for watching. But for now, I'm signing off, baby. Bye, y'all. Peace.
I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no. I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no, no, no. Relax just a little bit. You don't gotta worry, you can just